Every year in June, the ESM Board of Governors meets in our offices in Luxembourg. The governors are our highest decision-making body. I present the annual report to them. They have to approve the financial statements. They look at the policies and look at strategic and internal matters of the ESM. We can also discuss the successes of the previous year and the outlook for the future. Clearly, the positive highlight was the end of the Cypriot program. Cyprus went through a very painful, tough 3-year adjustment program, reducing its banking sector, implementing structural reforms, and reducing the fiscal deficit. This has worked. Growth is back in Cyprus and employment is growing. So we have now overall 4 success cases, countries that benefited from EFSF programs and ESM programs, which means they received emergency financing when they lost market access in exchange for implementing reforms and fiscal adjustment. This is working. Yes, Greece badly needed a new additional adjustment program. It's the 3rd program already for Greece, and it was needed after a lot of backtracking during the first half of last year. Greece needs to continue to implement reforms. If they do that, they also have a chance, like our other 4 success cases, to stand on their own feet again. The negotiations to reach this 3rd program for Greece were very tough last year, quite dramatic. But by August, the Board of Governors of the ESM were able to agree with the Greek government on a new program of up to 86 billion euro, and we have made the first disbursements since. Our programs are inspired by the IMF approach. Like the IMF has been doing around the world for more than 50 years, we grant emergency financing to countries that lose market access in exchange for reforms. This approach is working, as we have seen with our 4 success cases. There is an important difference compared to the IMF. Our lending terms are much more beneficial for the borrowing countries. Our interest rates are lower and maturities are longer. In the case of Greece, for instance, our interest rates that we charge in the 3rd Greek program is below 1%, and the maturity of our loan is 32 years. This gives huge help to Greek debt sustainability and ensures that they can regain debt sustainability if they implement the necessary reforms.